Oh, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, on another round of righteous readings. I was halfway through doing the couples for Sagittarius yesterday and I had some major shit go down. Oh, cops, robbers. You have no idea, man, what my life can be like sometimes. I swear. I should make a novel about it. It would be the most scariest read ever. 1 week in the life of Redsky is enough to go mental ski, I tell ya. Anyway, without getting too further into that shit, let's go into the Sagittarius couples reading, which I was halfway through doing for you beautiful beings yesterday, and it all fell to shit. So, I wish you all very well. I hope you're all doing very, very good. Okay guys, so this is a couples reading for Sagittarius and the person they're connecting with for the month of March. This is the connection spread. If you're familiar with my channel, you will be familiar with this round. So we're looking at the thoughts, feelings and intentions that Sagittarius has towards their person and their person towards Sagittarius. We will then get an outcome, which we will then clarify all of these placements, and then I will explain all of the meanings to you in depth. So without further ado, let's begin. For Sagittarius and their person, one of my twins got to a couple of these cards. They're looking a little shriveled, but it is still workable. So until it is not, I'm going to just drill this deck to ground it down. Okay, so Sagittarius and the person they're connecting with, please, spirits and guides, for the month of March 2022. We're doing the connection spread, please, spirit. Thoughts, feelings and intentions Saggy has towards the person and the person towards Sagittarius for the month of March 2022, please. Connection spread for Saggy and their person, March 2022. Thank you, Spirit and Guides. Blessed be. Light and love to all. And may we all prosper in these hard times. The world's a crazy place, guys. The world is a crazy place. Sagittarius and their person. Sorry, I'm having a bit of an emotional day today, to be honest. If I wasn't so far behind on these readings, I would actually take a personal break. But I just can't at the moment. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. Can we please clarify this reading for Sagittarius and the person? Can we please firstly clarify this Page of Swords reversed? Why is this Page of Swords reversed? The Six of Cups, why is the Six of Cups here? Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Justice card, why is Justice here, please? Clarify Judgment in reverse, why is Judgment in reverse, please? Clarify the Fool in reverse, why is this Fool in reverse, please? Clarify the Fool in reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords reverse, why is the Six of Swords reversed? Please clarify this outcome. Three of Wands firstly, Three of Wands. And Three of Cups, clarify the Three of Cups. Well, that's very interesting, to be honest. All right, now I'm going to explain it all to you as in depth as I possibly can. Okay, just let me have a bit of a breath here because I've been put through it. Honestly, I've been put through it. I thought last year was bad. It's got nothing on this year, I tell you, so far. All right, so just let me fix this up here because this is just driving me nuts. Okay, so your thoughts, Saggy, towards your person. We are thinking the Page of Swords reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse. Saggy, you're kind of leaning towards the fact of someone has been a little bit of an imposter, maybe masking, not being quite honest. I want to say that you do feel a little bit powerless or a lack of preparation here with that Page of Swords reverse to know what's the truth and what's the lie. With the Knight of Cups reverse coming in to clarify this, it's just more deception and fraud, I feel here. There is a real sense of a playeristic energy, telling you what you want to hear, not following through. You've got some real reservations, Sagittarius, about this person in your mindset about whether they are genuine or whether they are just masking, deceitful little dirtbags, I'm afraid. I'm going to call it like I see it today, and nothing against the Sagittarius. I love Sagittariuses, but I am at war with one at the moment, so it's nothing personal, guys. It's just I'm having a shit day. Your feelings, though, are that of the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You do feel towards this person a lot of nostalgia. And you're thinking about times well back when this relationship may have started or when things were a bit different in the relationship. You are trying to bring in this Three of Pentacles, which is a bit of a mastery, I want to say, a bit of a a bit of a coming together. You really want collaboration with this person. You want to get on the same page with this person, and you really want to understand this person in better light. There is a sense here of just really needing to come together to get down to the root of it. Now, you can think and feel all you like. I always say this with this spread. It's your intentions that are the most important, because you can think and feel what you like. What you intend to do to a person is the bread and butter of this. Your intention is that of justice, and the Ace of Wands. Justice is the sign of Libra. Your intentions are crystal clear here with these two cards. You are priding justice. You want the right thing. Not what each other want, but the right thing. True, unbiased deliberation and decision here. With that Ace of Wands, once these decisions have come in and the gavel has been boom-boomed, you are ready to go forward with creativeness, intention here. The Ace of Wands is that of creation, fortune, fertility, a new beginning, intuition, a good sound investment in something that's passionate and worthwhile. But you do feel, I think, in these intentions that you really do need justice to come in, some sort of outsider, to come in and sort of wave the gavel and say, look, this is done. Whatever issues there have been, this is ended now. It's time to move forward with a fresh new seed of beginning, creation, and invention. Let's look at your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you now, Sagittarius. So this person is thinking towards you, Saggy. The Judgment in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you know, bigotry, severity in judgment, being made an example of. I do feel there is a sense of procrastination, theft, or alienation of affections this person is thinking. With the Two of Pentacles reversed, this person's really thinking there's a lot of pressure and a lot of stress here, and they just don't have the agility here to handle this right now. It's just they're dropping shit everywhere. They have real qualms about some sort of biasm here, or some sort of bigotry or severity in judgment. They've got a real issue mentally at the moment with you, and I see that you have a real issue with them mentally as well. The feelings, this is the card that one of my twins sort of decided to remake in its own image. This feelings, the Four in reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. They do feel here that there is a lot of neglect in this relationship. There's a lot of foolishness, a lot of stupidity. With the Four of Wands reverse coming in after that, I gotta say there is a lot of disturbance in the security of the feelings department with this person. They're very insecure and uneasy about this connection. They don't trust it. There's a real sense of unhappiness, disillusionment perhaps. What they thought was going on and what's actually happening is not one and the same here. And they just feel neglectful. They feel stupid for trusting this connection or putting any investment into it, I feel. Their intentions is the Six of Swords reverse, and the Page of Wands is clarifying that. The Six of Swords reverse is that of a stalemate or an unwanted proposal coming forth. They do see that you are going to come forward, or they are going to come forward and confess a declaration here, and I feel like it's really going to piss off the other party for a brief moment. But then we're going to go into a Page of Wands, which is coming back to the center of it all, of being loyal and faithful, being studious in some ways, wanting to learn how to be positive, how to be put intentions into being honorable and reliable towards this connection once again. I feel like something's got to come out first. Some sort of judgment, because it's written on your side as well. Fresh new beginning, but first we've got to have this Justice card. And on this side, it's like some sort of declaration or confession needs to be released before we can have this honourable new preparation of moving forward, I want to say. Then with the outcome, we had 2 threes initially. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So the outcome moving out of March is that of waiting for this ship to come in. And when it does, we're going to celebrate it. We're going to restore this. We're going to have resolution, solace, real solace too. I'm not talking about just scraping it away, the issue for today, and then bringing it up 6 months' time. No. I'm talking about deleting the shit out of it, and it's non-existent anymore. This is complete solace. This is complete resolution. This is complete resolution. Clarifying that, however, is the Four of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups. So the Four of Cups reversed, you know, there is some bitterness here still and a bit of wariness about whether this is really going to actually take off and be really resolutional. I feel like there is some overindulgence perhaps going on here, a bit of excessiveness. Yeah, not putting things where they really need to be, but with that Page of Cups coming in behind that. We are trying our very best through all of this disdain to have trust, to have reflection, and to note where we have gone wrong and try to change that. You know, you're being loyal. You think before you act. You're offering good advice here. You're offering good advice to yourself and trying to bring in a new resolution. I really want to say here, guys, I think you do need to get real. You need to sit down and have a poignant conversation. If there is anything that you need to declare, set an intention as you both meet, shake hands and say we're going to be completely open and honest, and we're not going to go ape shit at each other, but we're going to really listen to each other. One will speak. Have a coin. Whoever has the coin gets the turn to speak, and you take it in turns. One person speaks and divulges their honesty about how they truly feel, how they truly think, and what is really their qualm in this relationship. Then the other person takes the coin. It's their turn to speak and the other person's turn to listen. Do this a couple of times till you feel that you've emptied all of the residual of what needs to come out. But be totally honest. Don't mince your words and say it like the truth needs to be come out, because that's what needs to be done here. There needs to be a clearing of the situation. Let's get some additional for you guys. The Saggy and their person for this month of March, what additionals can we give them? Help them on their way. So the first card we've got, I have the power to change how I earn my income card 10. So maybe there's some income issues with this relationship that's putting some extra pressures on things. I didn't see many pentacles come through this reading, to be honest. It's more air. It's a lot of cup and wand energy. The Saggy and this person, I have a partner who shares my desire, frequency for sex and intimacy, love card 7. So maybe you've got a very loved up connection, very sexually hyped and drived. I feel like there needs to be a decent conversation about all of this to get real on this subject. I'm not about sex and intimacy. I think that that's pretty championized. But I do feel that there is something that's got to come out. Something's got to come out with all this air energy. Every organ in my body is happy and healthy. Health card 10. I have a partner who shares the same interests as me. I'm not going to keep reading all of them, actually, because I feel like there's something already here for you guys. I think you just need to really get on the same page. You know, shares the same interests as me. Like, you must have a lot in common. Get happy and healthy together again. Get back in the bed together again and really share that intimacy. But most of all, get back into the power of how you earn your money together. More shared investment, I want to say. I feel like there's more to be said here. I feel like I haven't grasped exactly what needs to be said here. Sagittarius and this person, is there anything else you want to say, Spirit, to these people that are watching this video today? I feel like there's just something else. Spruce up your nest, we have. It's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's goal. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and room for great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulousness. And listen, this is just what I was talking about. This is the additional that you just needed to hear. Are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, just listen. This is what I was searching for. This is what I was talking about at the end with the coin. There is something that needs to be said and released in this relationship from one side, both sides. I cannot be certain. I feel like it's both sides have a secret or an unveiling that needs to take place here. Do so in a safe environment. Don't go in all ba 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 and expect someone to divulge their heart and soul. That doesn't work that way. They will put up a barrier of resistance and you won't penetrate that. Give a little prayer to each other. Say that we're going to be open and honest and we're not going to hold resentment, but we are going to get to the bottom of this so we can live a life together. Because if we can't talk to each other, How can we be in a relationship with one another? No truer words have ever been said. Thank you for bearing with me today. I'm sorry, I'm not in my usual mode, and I do apologise for that. But I still have one more star sign to get ready to release for the month of March, and that is, of course, Cancer. So all the Cancers out there that have been so greatly patient with me, thank you so very much. But I will get onto your reading. If not today, tomorrow it will be released. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, which is going to be extremely painful. So I want to try and get this done today because I may not be able to talk tomorrow. That will make me listen, won't it? Thank you so much for joining me, Redsky, here on Righteous Readings. Please leave a like if you so choose to, or a comment down below. I love hearing your feedback about the readings. I greatly appreciate it, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. I take it all into account. So thank you so much, Sagittarius and Cross Watchers. I hope you have a wonderful March. Be well. Light and love to all. Thank you again.